Guys, today we're going to be hanging mini blinds in my parents' house. This is the brand we're hanging, Lumino. They're 33 inches wide, 64 inches long. And the reason we're doing it, my dad's 93, he has dementia, and he's pulling the strings all the time and breaking them. So these nowadays don't have any strings. So I'm going to show you how to mount them. They're easy to do. Alright, so when you're measuring your blinds, first thing you want to determine is your inside width, if you're hanging on the inside. In this case, we're hanging on the inside. So I measure the inside and I get the exact width. This is 33 1/4. And what I will do is I'll take it to Lowe's or wherever you're getting them cut and tell them you have 33 1/4, the exact size. And they got a machine that cuts it all and does it from there. If you're doing an outside mount, I would still give them the exact size on the inside and they'll take care of it from there. Also measure the width from the very inside all the way down. In this case, it's 33. These blinds only come certain lengths. They come at 64 inches, but you can cut them down to where you want, but in this case, we're just going to leave them the same. Next thing, we're going to take off the valance, get that out of the way, and then we're going to remove the old hardware that's up here. Okay? Okay, when you open up the box, right up on the top, you're going to have your hardware kit. And pull the blind out of the box. There's your new blind. And it will also come with which I dropped, a wand for opening and closing your blinds. First thing we're going to do is open this up and determine where these hangers go, which is quite simple actually. You're going to want them to hang for an inside mount. You're going to want this up on the top with the smaller screws and the longer part hanging down because the blind will clip up in there. It's really quite simple to do, so don't be afraid to mount your own blinds. Okay, when determining where to mount your hangers, which are right here, one thing you don't want to do is hang them in line with these strings. So you want to make sure when you put them on that you're not going right where your strings are. You're going to want them on either side, one or the other. Okay? Because it won't operate correctly if you put it where the strings are. I'm going to hold my blind up like this. I'm going to mark where my strings are on each side of the string. Just that simple. Same here. Just like that. Now I have two marks. Here, and I'm going to put my hangers on this side of the marks over here. Alright. Your hangers are going to come with a box of screws like this. I'm going to use the longer ones. You could use shorter ones, I guess, but I like to use the longer ones in the box. And I'm going to pre-drill it with an 1/8 inch hole. And I'm going to show you how I go about doing that right now. I got my 1/8 inch drill. I'm going to put this hanger up. Like I say, make sure you have this side here pointing down. And then when you look at the top, you got these two little holes right here. So I'm going to pre-drill them as I hold it up to the window frame. Just like that. I'm spotting it. Okay, I just spotted it with the drill. And now I'm going to drill about 1 inch up. Just like that. Next, I'm going to put the Phillips screws in. It's not that hard to do, guys. You can do this yourself. I promise. Okay, here we go. I put the screw in the hole. I'm going to hold my drill in there just to hold it up so it don't fall out. And I'm going to start it up. Okay, I got the first one in. I'm going to put the second screw in. Then I'm going to tighten them up all the way. And yes, it will fall on you once in a while. Just be patient. You'll be able to do it. There we go. And you can tell we're live. My mom's phone's ringing. Here we go. Just like that. That one's mounted. Now I'm going to do the one on the other side, and then I'll show you how easy it is to clamp that baby up in there. All right, here we go. We're going to take the blind, we're going to put it up. when you put it up, you want to tilt it. You're going to tilt it so that it hangs right on this longer clip. And then all you do is push it right up and it's mounted. Let's see if it looks as easy as I just said. Okay, ready? There we go. It's up. Pull down, get the cardboard out. Just like that, you got to mount it. Now, last thing you got to do is put this little wand on. This little wand has a little clip like this. You just hook it on there. There's a little hook here. You just hook them together, twist them. There you go. You can't get much easier. They've really made these easy nowadays. So if you want to do the simple ones again, here's the brand. It is Lumino, okay? And these are about 25 bucks a piece, maybe a little bit less. Pretty cheap. Now I'm going to go in the laundry room that they have upstairs. I'm going to put aluminum mini blinds up. Okay, so now we're in the laundry room, and I switched brands of blinds because I couldn't get the size I needed that I used in the bedrooms. So that's why we switched brands, and you can see what they are. Window images. And the hanging equipment, basically the same, only it's steel. So I'm going to put my screws up through the top to hold it in, and then the blinds will simply snap into place again. I'm going to pre-drill again with the 1/8 inch drill to get them going. And remember, when you're measuring, if you don't know how to read the 1/8 inch lines and all that, put your ruler up there, take a picture of what you got, and take it into Lowe's or Menards or wherever you're going, Home Depot, and they will help hook you up. Again, I'm putting my 1/8 inch pilot holes in, and I'm putting it where the strings are not. Remember, don't put it where your strings are, or it will not work. Okay, pilot holes are drilled. Okay, you might have noticed there's 3 hangers on this one. And the reason being is because it's so wide, you don't want the middle of it sagging down. And another thing you notice, I didn't use a ruler to measure any of them. I just placed them where the strings weren't, which makes it a lot easier. They've come a long way with these mini blinds. Okay, they give you these little plastic caps for the end that goes on the top rail. They're a little bugger sometimes to get in there. Line them up. Give them a little push like that, and they snap right in. This one snaps in as easy as the other one. Let's see what we got. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. See, they're all a little different. That one was a little struggle. You really had to put a lot of pressure on to get it to snap in. Now let's make sure they pull down. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now we're going to put our little wand on it. This one's got a bigger little snap ring than the other one. All right. All right, I'm going to put my mom's valance back up and we'll be good. And I'm going to clean up real good. One thing my pops always taught me, he's a carpenter for a living, clean up the house better than you went in. People like that a lot. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you put some blinds up yourself.